Back in the ancient times, beings who are worshipped by a number of people for 77 years can be promoted as a celestial god. Despite having the huge advantage, Boodha established the concept of enlightenment instead of becoming a god himself. Thinking that he is missing a great opportunity, Kha-ee-shen, the epitome of greed, tells Boodha that he will take all of his disciples using his own way, and he will ascend as a true celestial god. However, Boodha told him that human desires are limitless, and he will perish in the end if he would go down that path. One day, while a young monk is chasing down a frog, he accidentally runs into Kha-ee-shen, who starts planting seeds of greed on the young monk. Tempted by gold and endless wealth, the young monk joins the Buddha's disciples as a corrupt soul. He tries his best to rank up in the Buddhism hierarchy and later manages to sway the remaining disciples to worship Kha-ee-shen if they want to receive an infinite amount of wealth. However, after gaining a number of followers, the monk decided that instead of Kha-ee-shen, he himself would be a god and have power that could rival the epitome of greed himself. Realizing that his efforts are going in vain, Kha-ee-shen decided to isekai the monk and the rest of his followers because they are of no use to him anymore. The very next day, Kha-ee-shen proceeds with his next plan and disguises himself as an unknown sea creature. Humans captured the monster and put it on land to find out more about it. Soon enough, one man tries to poke him, but Kha-ee-shen scratches his belly, making gold, pearls, and gems come out from it. Seeing that, the humans then instantly believe that he is their one true god who will save them from poverty. They then worshipped him, and everything went well according to Kha-ee-shen's plan. He healed the sick and beautified the ugly to make his followers worship him even more. Then, he even fed the hungry, and his miracles gave him more worshippers. Years pass by, and Kha-ee-shen's goal of becoming a true celestial god is just a few days away from him. One night while he is enjoying his dinner, he scratches his tummy to produce more treasures, which will be distributed to everyone. However, even when they are given treasures to live comfortably, corruption still comes in the way of the poor, making the rich become even richer and the poor stay on their status. Greed manages to overwhelm one of the poor people, and he lets his intrusive thoughts win. Using a sharp blade, he gave Kha-ee-shen a huge cut, making him release a massive amount of treasure. Kha-ee-shen kicks the greedy human away, but the rest of the humans are overwhelmed by what they see. Greed starts running in their veins, and they decide to deliver more cuts to their god to have more wealth for themselves. The humans completely lost their minds in the face of a multitude of wealth and treasures. To them, the god that they once worshipped for the blessings and miracles that he gave to them is now nothing but a monster producing treasures. Later on, Kha-ee-shen is on the verge of extinction, and with everything he did for the humans, he can no longer regain his immortality. Boodha then went near his deteriorating body and told him that he would not be in that miserable situation if only he had listened to his early warnings. In the end, he failed to become a celestial god, and all he could do was wait for his existence to disappear into nothingness.